Almost every NBA player has a moniker that sets them apart. These nicknames have several roots, including the way a person plays, their look, or something that occurred in their youth. Today, we will learn how some of the greatest players in the league obtained their nicknames, which have survived to this day, and remind us how blessed we are to see their excellence. See how today's NBA players obtain their nicknames. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to stay notified for future uploads. First up, LeBron James, the King. The King gained his moniker while playing at St. Vincent St. Mary High School. As we all know, LeBron was the best player in basketball throughout those years. James was dubbed to be the next big thing in basketball, but his performances displeased others. However, when Trevor Ariza's club, Westchester, faced St. Vincent St. Mary, LBJ stepped up and utterly dominated Trevor and his team. He had 52 points, the same as the other squad's total, and much more than Ariza's 12. While Trevor went to UCLA, James became the court's king. Up next, Kevin Durant, or KD. Durant has several nicknames throughout his early NBA career. He was dubbed Durantula for his scoring style and equipment, the Servant, and Easy Money Sniper for his Instagram accounts. He's known for many titles, including the famed snake tattoo he received after leaving OKC to join the 73-win Golden State Warriors, but most people call him KD, his initials. Up next, Russell Westbrook, or Brody. He is recognized by several nicknames, including Russ, which is the most frequent, Bestbrook and Beastbrook when playing well, and Westbrick when playing poorly. So he's known throughout the league as Brody, a moniker Westbrook gave him, his brother, and their dog on social media. When Kevin Durant departed the Thunder, Russell remained as the team's leader, proving his dedication and embracing that label. Up next, Stephen Curry, or Babyface Assassin. Curry is typically referred to as Steph, although that is his nickname. He is renowned in the association as Chef Curry for his ball handling and shooting talents, often cooking players and teams. Babyface Assassin was his initial moniker when playing at Davidson College, as he controlled the game with his ball movement, threes, and exciting style of play. His baby-faced appearance, along with his deadly instinct, earned him one of the finest nicknames in basketball. Up next, Anthony Davis, the Brow. It's not hard to figure out why Anthony Davis is dubbed that. Davis's unibrow has been a talking point since his days at Kentucky, since it seemed the greater the brow, the more potential. When he was at the University of Kentucky, he trademarked the slogans "Fear the Brow" and "Brace the Brow" to prevent use of his image. Not only does his moniker refer to his appearance, but it also describes his style of play. Next up, Joel Embiid, the Process. The Philadelphia 76ers chose Joel Embiid out of Kansas University, and even though he couldn't play for 2 years, Embiid had a plan for himself and the club. His NBA debut saw him utilize the hashtag #TrustTheProcess to allude to the previous 2 years of his life and the last 2 seasons of Philly, indicating that his plan for himself and the club would succeed. For those who believe that when Joel leads the Sixers to an NBA championship in 2016, he will finish the process. Next up, Kawhi Leonard, the Claw. For the same reasons as Gary Payton and his glove moniker, he is now one of the finest basketball players in the world, if not the best. In 2014, when he won his first NBA championship with San Antonio, defending LeBron James and leading his team to vengeance over the Miami Heat. Then the Jordan brand fashioned a logo out of his moniker. Up next, Kyrie Irving, or Uncle Drew. As well as his moniker Uncle Drew, Kyrie Irving turned a Pepsi commercial into a full-length movie. In 2012, Pepsi launched an ad using Irving as Uncle Drew, a persona that went to street parks and challenged young ballers. That was tremendous for both the business and the player, who had turned into a web series and subsequently a movie starring Shaquille O'Neal and Chris Webber. People recognized him as the persona he was portraying in the videos and in the association. Next up, Giannis Antetokounmpo, or the Greek Freak. Giannis is one of the finest NBA players right now, a freak of nature who can do remarkable things with the ball despite his height. That, plus his nationality, earns him the moniker Greek Freak. His moniker was even trademarked last year, validating his success this season on his road to NBA MVP. Lastly is James Harden, the Beard. It's simple to see why James Harden is known as the Beard. Since he was selected in 2009, Harden has been growing a beard. People who don't know his name at least know his face, or what they can see of it due to the beard. Fans of him frequently wear fake beards or jerseys that proclaim "Fear the Beard" or even MVB for the most valuable beard to show their support. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Athletic Dive, and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video.